Manchester City star Rodri could be ruled out for the remainder of the season after reports in Spain have claimed the midfielder suffered a torn cruciate ligament in his right knee during his side's 2-2 draw against Arsenal. According to Marca, the City defender sustained a cruciate ligament tear during Sunday's game at the Etihad Stadium. They claim a more definitive diagnosis will be available later on Monday, with the midfielder set to undergo tests in Spain. The Spanish midfielder went down clutching his leg in agony after only 16 minutes of the Premier League clash, after seeming to jar his knee while contesting Arsenal's Thomas Partey for the ball inside his own penalty area. The 28-year-old writhed on the ground in pain, before appearing to hold back tears as he limped from the field alongside City's medical staff. Marca claims that the Spaniard is currently traveling to Madrid to undergo a new examination to confirm the serious injury. He also plans to visit several specialists to make a decision regarding the operation. His absence will be a colossal loss for Man City, with Rodri's influence in the side having helped City clinch their last 4 Premier League titles. It was also his goal and man of the match performance during the 2022-23 Champions League final against Inter Milan that helped the citizens clinch their first European Cup. Fears over their star midfielder's fitness were evident following the game, with Bernardo Silva revealing to reporters that the Euro 2024 winner was in a bad way. "I don't know, the truth is I don't know," Silva said when asked on Rodri's condition. "He's walking, I don't know if there's anything else, but so far we don't know. I think we'll know more tomorrow. I don't think he left on crutches, not now. But he left in a bad way, he wasn't very well, he asked to be substituted. Let's see what the doctors say." Mateo Kovacic was brought on to replace City's linchpin. And in Rodri's absence, Arsenal would go on to cancel out Erling Haaland's opener, with Riccardo Calafiori netting the equaliser. While Rodri's absence may have had a huge impact on the match, it could also be a huge moment in the title race. With the Spaniard in the side, Guardiola's title machine have won 74% of their games and lost only 11%. Without Rodri, City have a 64% winning record and have lost 24% of their games. Rather incredibly, City lost only 3 league games last season when Rodri had been absent through suspension. In May, City suffered defeat in the FA Cup final by their rivals Manchester United. But it was the first time since February 2023 that Rodri had lost a game while featuring for City. The defender had gone on a 74-match unbeaten run with Guardiola's side, the most of any player in Europe, surpassing Paolo Maldini and Demetrio Albertini's record at AC Milan. After the match, a concerned Guardiola was unable to provide an update on Rodri's fitness. "I don't know, I didn't speak to the doctor," said Guardiola on Rodri's injury. "But Rodri is strong. He leaves the pitch in this action because he felt something, otherwise Rodri stays there." Guardiola also affirmed his belief that Rodri is the best defensive midfielder in the world. "As the best holding midfielder in the world, he is a potential Ballon d'Or winner, I would love for him to win," the City manager added. Rodri's injury notably comes after the midfielder had expressed concerns over the rising number of fixtures that footballers were being forced to play. He warned that some players are close to striking over the crammed fixture schedule. "I think we are close to that, striking," Rodri said. "It's easy to understand why. Ask any player and they'd say the same. If it keeps going this way, it'll come to a moment where we have no other option. It is something that worries us. I think it's too much. Someone has to take care of us, because we are the main characters of this sport, or business, or whatever you want to call it. Not everything is money or marketing, it is also the quality of the show. Without Rodri though, Arsenal will fancy their chances to stop City from winning their 5th Premier League title." After Calafiori brought the visitors level, Gabriel gave Arsenal the lead, with Arteta's side once again scoring from a corner. But the Gunners were perhaps the victims of their own mistakes. John Stones would score a 98th-minute equaliser to seal a 2-2 draw, caused in part by Arsenal's attempts to take time out of the game.